Yes, everyone. Welcome back. It's another episode of the Red Divide. You're looking at the man over there, Ray, Mr. Liverpool, Mark, United, the age-old rivalry, my cuz. How's it going?
Couldn't be any better. What a time to be a Liverpool supporter. Another 3 points. Like I said, first team to score 100 goals over the top five leagues. So it shows you we're flying. We're showing Man United how to score goals and have positive goal difference because you guys are struggling. And yes, what can I say? Top of the log, putting pressure on Arsenal and City. They have to win. And good performance, shall I say? Well, mixed performance, but great result.
Yeah, I guess. No jokes. Look, it doesn't take much to show United how to score. We only have that +1 goal difference, so um, I think there's a lot of teams that can show us how to score this season, but we're finding our form, unbeaten 2024. Let's not mess around now. That's something that no one else can say. Um,
Most
anyway,
consistent club this year so far. We've got to give it to you. Hopefully it
yeah.
stops. Hopefully you can't carry on.
We're only, 8 weeks into the year, but anyway. I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, Liverpool, bit of a poor first half performance. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Thoroughly enjoyed that first half. Was hoping for more in the second half, but looks like Klopp rang some doorbells there against the people's ears, I think. And yeah, people started catching a wake up. And man, you guys came out all guns blazing, and Luton paid for it. You scored 4 goals. Congratulations.
Yeah. So how did your 2-1 prediction turn out for you, hey? Didn't quite turn out right.
Well, it doesn't matter. I said you guys would win. Yeah, I ended up winning a little more handsomely than I thought. And you back to we average 3 goals a game.
Facts.
You
Facts.
doing that. You're doing it. So yeah,
Yeah, it was
let's
I'll
hope.
tell you
I
what.
mean,
I'll tell you what, Luton, they have a very different game method. They play man-to-man marking. A lot of teams nowadays play zonal marking, but they got the players on the wings and the players up front, which are extremely quick. They also play 1-2, two-touch passes, which is difficult, for most teams. And first off, we started brightly. We had two chances before they scored. Unfortunately, we didn't take those opportunities. And when they scored against us, it's almost like they rocked us a little bit. We were still in the game, but we're too much in a rush in the final third. The decision making, shooting on goals, rushing things, and going into halftime, definitely Klopp sat the boys down, and he told them, in this situation, you need to slow down. And he referred to the Barcelona game actually, how we had to finish. Where in the first leg they obviously beat us 3-0, but we did have opportunities we couldn't score. So he referred to that game to say to them, this is the destiny's in our hands. We have to perform in the second half, and I tell you what, the second half performance was top notch. Our counter pressing, oh man, we strangled the game away from Luton. How we closed them down, didn't give them options to pass. Although every now and again they got us on the break with their wingers, they got extremely quick wingers, and didn't take long for us to get the equaliser with Virgil van Dijk stepping up from the corner, great header, and then we're back in the game. And I think our strength and our pace definitely helped up front, and a classy performance. Anfield was rocking, 59,000 fans in the stadium got behind the boys. And, it was a really tricky game for us. We have a lot of injuries, as we've discussed many times. We had two of the academy boys start, Bradley and Kwanzaa started. And what a fitting end to bring Dan on, 18 years old, first game for the first team. And McConnelly, he's also featured before. So yeah, that was great to see the boys come on. And it just goes to show the strength in depth that we have with the academy that's filling out for 11 first team players that are currently injured. It's crazy. What Klopp has done, the mentality's instilled, even in the youngsters. They know how Klopp wants to play. They all train together. And yeah, we're doing the business on the park, and I couldn't be more happier.
Yeah, look, at the end of the day, it was a good win for you guys. Wasn't too happy after 1-1. I was okay. I was like, cool. I have Virgil in my fantasy team, so I can stop right now. This is good.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it just kept coming. Um, yeah, so yeah, solid win. And again, Luton are there. You can score goals against Luton. As United
But
proved, we had many opportunities, just didn't take them. So no surprise if you guys kick into gear. You guys have to say it. You guys are a good team at the moment. So yeah, you'll definitely create some chances, and then it's all about taking them. So
yeah.
yeah, congrats on that. But yeah, on to the future. This weekend, with a little small matter of the Carabao Cup final.
Oh
Um,
yes.
hoping
Wembley.
that that trophy goes to London for a change.
Listen, Makas. Let's put our rivalry apart here and just be happy for your cousin to win a trophy. Forget about Man United's not featuring, so this rivalry doesn't actually come into play here. Just say, cuz you know what? I'm always against you, but for this game, I think you'll be too strong for Chelsea. But yeah, you're opposite. You're like, I wanted to go to the Blues. Blah blah blah. Come on, man. What's wrong with you?
Unfortunately, even if we're not playing, the rivalry will always be there. We don't want you to win a thing. So um, let's hope
uh,
Chelsea lift that trophy and avenge their loss to you guys. What is it, 2 seasons ago? When was it
yeah,
when you went to
penalties.
penalties in both cup finals?
We beat them twice in
Mm.
penalties. Past
So
couple of
let's
years.
let's hope that Chelsea show how they played against City. They bring their A
Yeah, but
game, and
the
they
thing
they
is,
beat you guys in the Carabao Cup final.
the thing is with Chelsea, they're like a packet of licorice all sorts. There's so much variety. You don't know what
So
you're
you
going to
never know
get
what
on
you're
the
going to
day. You don't know what you're going to get on the day. So they're
get.
totally unpredictable.
Yeah.
On their day, of course, they'll give us a tough test and possibly win it. But they haven't really got that consistency this season yet. I know that it's a final. Everyone will be up for it. All the players will be amped. They want to put that first bit of silverware in the cabinet for the season. To obviously achieve some success. It'll be a difficult game, but I
Mm.
have to say we're going for the win. It's a final. You can't say that you don't want to win. So I'm going for the win. We have I have a lot of
Okay.
concerns with injuries, but yeah, you got to be confident in the way the team's playing. You got to gauge on what to expect this weekend.
Yeah, look, I feel you guys will be favourites.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
you guys are just, well, even though you have all the injuries in general, you're playing much better than Chelsea are. Chelsea are sort of trying to find their feet still and very inconsistent, like United. And yeah, I think you'll be the favourites. Let's just hope Chelsea can turn you around and start your season off with 0 out of 1, and then onto the FA Cup 0 out of 2, onto the league 0 out of 3, and then just get kicked out of the Champions League. It'll be good, man.
Marcus, you need to get some sleep at
The,
night
the best
because you're a
thing,
little bit delusional there.
the best thing will be if Liverpool and Arsenal finish without any trophies this season. It'll be fantastic.
What a bit like United because United ain't going to win shit. Yeah,
we'll
you guys are not going to win shit,
get
so
a
you got to
shot
get
in the
your
FA Cup.
rivals not to win either, so that your season is a success. And that's
No,
the
it
mentality here,
can't be a
right?
success if we don't win
Yes.
anything.
No,
It's not a
the
success
only
if we don't win anything.
well, you ain't gonna win anything. You'll be lucky if you get
Well,
fourth
maybe the FA
place.
Cup. Keep your eyes on the FA Cup, Marcos.
Yeah, well, maybe that's the only opportunity you're gonna have, and fighting for fifth place possibly. But other than that, I don't know if you have the legs to go right through to the end of the FA Cup. Who have you got in the next round?
In the FA
Do you
Cup,
remember? Yeah.
I don't. So I was actually looking at all the fixtures today, but I was looking at all the Premier League fixtures straight after that. And I think it's Forest. Nottingham Forest, I believe.
Okay. So yeah, that's the only trophy you guys can actually fight for. You'll probably throw whatever
Hmm.
you have, but hopefully you win nothing. That would also be great. And finish
Yeah, but
sixth.
still, number one target is the league. Number one, you got to get into Champions League. The money that it brings with it, and just being in the league competition. Every top team wants to be in the Champions League, so you have to be in the Champions League to try progress. Um, Next season, you always want to grow and get better every season. You need to be in the Champions League, so that's got to be goal number one. and everything else, comes after that. So
Well, hopefully you
let's
guys
see.
don't
But yes,
hopefully you guys don't achieve your goal number 1 and you finish like top 6. That would be great for all us neutral fans, so I can rub it in your face a little bit. But in all fairness, you guys have gone on quite a run. You guys are quite consistent at the moment, and anything's possible in football. You guys have had the
yeah, you're going to come.
opportunity. You guys got knocked out of the competitions early. You've had time to recover. You had the winter break. You got your players back from injuries. So if you analyze all
Not
of
all
that,
of them.
everything's going. Not all of them, but most of them. So if you analyze that, you got more positives and negatives. So if you think statistically, you'll probably carry on with the run. But yeah, I'm hoping Fulham will go to Old Trafford on the weekend and get a result there.
Yeah, let's see. I don't think so. I don't think Fulham will will take any points from us. But hey, I've seen crazier things in football. So yeah, you never know. But I don't believe Fulham will do a job. I do, however, believe Chelsea can and should do a job. So yeah,
I
let's
expect
let's
that.
let's go with them. My prediction is that Chelsea win the Carabao Cup by all means necessary.
No, you have to give us a shout, Jay. Is it going to be 90 minutes? They're going to win in penalties? You such a broad answer. No, be more specific.
It's going to be penalties again. Reverse this time.
Penalties.
Chelsea will win it.
Chelsea win on
Yeah.
penalties.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Normally you get the predictions wrong anyway, so I can't take what you're saying as face value.
Listen to this guy.
You usually don't
I told
predict
you that
anything anyway.
I
It's
told
just
you
for
that you beat
entertainment
Luton. What are you
purposes.
talking about?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No, I reckon
So what's your
we'll.
prediction?
So I'm hoping that we've got Soboslai back and possibly Salah and Darwin. I'm hoping. Evan Konate, they're really close to being available for this game. If we have those players available for at least 35 minutes to 65 minutes, I'm hoping we can win it in normal time. But if we don't have that experience, I think it's going to be a tough game. But yes, I reckon we will win it maybe 2-1, 3-1 in normal time.
Again, it all depends what Chelsea show up, but yeah,
Exactly.
fair enough.
Like
Fair
I
enough.
said, Chelsea's
onto
like
the
a
United
packet
game.
of licorice, all sorts. You don't know
All
what you're
sorts.
going to get on the day. Yeah. United game, that's not important.
Yeah.
Come on, Fulham. So you guys at home, you reckon you're going to get it?
Yeah, we'll get a result. We should win that. We need to start scoring some goals. That's what we need to do. But again, I don't see us keeping a clean sheet. So I think Hoyland will continue to score. And I'm going to go with another 2-1. Nervy.
Another grinded out result. Tough fight.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense because you guys are not scoring many goals this season. Although Hoyland has gone on a bit of a hot streak. Even though you're scoring goals, you're also conceding them, so it doesn't really help. 2-1 win. You're at home. You currently consistent. So yeah, I'll probably go with a 2-1 win as well. I prefer if you lost, but let's talk reality. I think you'll probably win 2-1. Hoyland and Garnacho.
Good. I'm glad
with the goals.
Glad you're back in reality, because whenever we talk Liverpool, you live in dreamland.
No, Makas, that's you.
Yeah, I know, that's
you,
good.
you keep on getting all your predictions wrong, so it's clear to see that I
talking
clearly
about?
know what I'm
Go
talking
back
about.
and look at all the previous ones. They're all right.
Oh,
I got United
please.
to win on the last 4 or 5. All right. And I had Liverpool. Once I got you wrong. I thought you were going to lose to Brentford, but otherwise, I said you'd beat Luton. And before that, I said you'd beat whoever it was you were playing. So I got one wrong.
No, your score. We're talking about score lines now. Yes, your results haven't been 100%
Fair enough.
correct,
You also
but
got it wrong. You didn't say 4-1.
I said 3-1. Brentford, I said 3-4-1. You're right. So close enough.
So it's wrong, but it's close enough. Mine, I get
Close
2-1.
enough.
I still had you winning, but it's wrong. Mine's only
Yeah,
wrong.
it's
Yours is
terrible.
wrong. Yours is right because
Terrible
it's close
shout.
enough.
It's because you're a mank. It's because you're a mank.
Yeah, no. The issue is that Shaw just got ruled out for months. He may not come back before the start of the end of the season.
Oh, that's great
But
news.
he's going to try to be fit for the Euros. Yeah, it's no bueno, no good.
Yeah, in all fairness,
And
it's not good.
Leacher, don't know when he's going to come back. Yeah, that's an issue. Malacia is still out for many more weeks. So yeah, it's Lindelof playing left back, I guess. So
you
we,
had 3
unfortunately
injuries.
that takes a lot of it takes away a lot of the attacking threat on that left side because there's going to be no overlapping. Rashford's going to have to do it all by himself or whoever plays on the left. So yeah, it's stifles us our left side, and we may see maybe we slow down and score less goals. I don't think that's possible, but we may score even less. But just got to hope Garnacho continues to do well on the right. He seems to prefer to play on the left, but he's doing such a great job on the
Good
right.
work
So
on the right.
he'll continue there. Hoyland, of course, doing a fantastic job up front. And just got to keep it going, man. Bruno to keep feeding the balls. Mainu, Mr. Class in the midfield. And Case just to keep finding his form. Yeah. Case to break up play, keep doing his thing, interceptions, tackles, being the general, and we just carry on, man. One game at a time. That's all we can do. One game at a time.
Well,
2-1 United. Let's go.
Hopefully you guys lose, but yeah, my heart is telling me that you're going to lose, but my head's saying that the way you guys are playing, you'll get a 2-1. So I'm agreeing with you on this one. Oh, we finally agree about something.
Nice.
Strange. Something must be up here.
Yeah, especially when it comes to football. Real strange.
Real strange. Yeah, well, hopefully
awesome.
in the next episode we'll be all smiles for Liverpool. Hopefully we can win the title, our first bit of silverware for the season, and that will put us in good stead for the rest of the season. So come on, Liverpool! Never walk alone, boys. Come on, Fulham.
Yeah.
You do United.
See ya.
Don't want to be here.
Take it easy. Ciao.
Ciao.